Hey guys, welcome to this new segment of Clash of Clans with Dannon. I'm going to be doing many segments of this, and I'm really excited about what's to come. So I hope you guys are too. Let's get started now. Basically what Clash of Clans is a strategy-based game, and basically, like as you see here, you have a village, and you build your village, and you have barracks down here, and you create troops. You have spells. This is your spell lab factory, and you have dark barracks. You have in regular normal barracks. And the whole point of this game is you build your troops and you attack someone's base, and you try and steal their loot or steal their trophies. I mean, your loot, you have elixir right over here. You have gold right here. This is your storages and everything. And basically, you just build everything up and try and become the best person in the game. And I'll show you some of the top players in the world for global. This guy right here named Fu. Visit him. He's probably been playing for a very long time and probably has actually spent real money. This is his place. I don't think he's really trying. I don't really know what that is. But basically, as you see, he's got everything just chilling on the outside. He doesn't really care, but he's the #1 person in the world right now. Just because of trophies. That's based off of trophies. All right. Now, there's 2 other people with Urban Isle Gaming that play this game, and they're actually one of them is actually in my clan. The other one doesn't really play. He's on here and there, but he spends more time making other videos like Civilization, and that's Adam. But first I'll show you Matt Hoover. He did some Forge things for Halo, and where is he at? He's somewhere in here. Here he is. This is Matt's base. See, he's a level 62, and I don't think he's been playing for too long. I'm on this thing every single day pretty much, and I do what I can to get up faster. Basically, this is his base right here. He's got a level 7 town hall. The max town hall is a level 10, so he's about 3 levels away. And to upgrade each of them, becomes more and more expensive and a lot harder to upgrade, simply because they want you to buy gems to speed up the whole process. But you wouldn't fall into that. You wouldn't want to fall into that trick. But yeah, this is his base right here. Now I'm going to show you Adam's base. He does the Civilization series for UOG. Oh, well, I'm not logged in through Facebook, so I can't show you that. So pretty much, but he does have a game. He does have a account. His name is Tarxes, Tarxes. Not sure what clan he's in, but he used to be in mine, but we kicked him out due to the fact of inactivity and not playing. It wasn't my decision, but it was somebody else's. But basically, let's see. This is my clan right here, America. I've been with this clan since March. I'm a co-leader. We aren't very good, simply because of the fact we have inactive people. And what really helps is in clan wars. We just had one the other day. We won 92-67. Basically, in the clan wars, you can watch different types of war events from like your clan and the other clan attacking you, and see how well they did. I would show you my attacks, but the replays are not available. But I did really well this past war. Let's see what else we got here. As you saw, this right here, this is my farming base. You saw my town halls on the outside. You're supposed to have your town hall on the inside, but if you're farming, you want your town hall on the outside, and you want your clan castle on your resources more towards the center, because you don't want them to just easily take your resources. You want to protect them. But as for like a war, if you're going to war and wanting to protect yourself, you would build a base something along the lines of this right here. This is my war base. See how I got my town halls in the middle? I put my clan castle in the center mainly because it's the best line of defense, because it has, inside my clan castle has 30 troops. It had 7 level 6 wizards and 2 level 5 archers. Those are max wizards you can have in the game right now until they update it, if they ever do update it. But yeah, this is more of a hog defense. And hog riders, I'll go through the troops in just a second, but hog riders basically hop around all over these walls, and it protects your base, because they go after defenses first, and if they go after from this defense to this defense, they're going to get hit by the spring trap, and if they go to this next defense, they're going to trigger this bomb and just start triggering everything, like stuff that would set it off. So, all right, now I'm going to go to, let's see what we got here. Barracks. All right, inside your barracks, you got 10 different troops. These are just normal barracks. And you got the barbarian, which is my guy's level 5 right now. It goes up to 7, but you have to have a level 10 town hall to upgrade it even further than 6. I haven't upgraded it past 5 yet because I just don't have the elixir for it. And I've been too busy upgrading all the other ones. But we have, yeah, that's the barbarian, and then we get the archer. She's pretty good. She's stronger than the barbarian, but weaker as in hit points. And my preference is the archer over the barbarian simply because she's stronger. And then you got the giant. The giant's more of a tank. They take a lot of damage, and they have 940 hit points as a level 6. The max level for that is level 7. They just did an upgrade in the game for this, so you could upgrade it one more level, because it used to just be a level 6 for the longest time. Next, you got the goblin. Goblin, I think max level is level 6 as well. The main thing is the favorite target is the resources. Does twice the damage as any other troop would do, but only on resources. The favorite target for the giants was the defenses, so like the mortars, archer towers, and all that kind of stuff. It goes after defenses simply first. Okay, so next we got the wall breaker. Pretty much how it sounds. Goes after walls. Favorite target is the walls. Damage is times 40 times the damage on a wall than any other thing. So right now my wall breakers are level 5. It takes 2 wall breakers to break through these walls. So just have that in mind when you're going after somebody. You have to look at their base first, pretty much, if you're going into a war and you want to use wall breakers. Next, you got the balloon. It's like a giant, but it's a flying object, and it does go after defenses first, and it's an area splash of a hit. But that's the balloon. Next would be the wizard. It goes after any target it sees first. It's really, really strong. I really like the wizard because the higher level of the wizard, the more dangerous it is. Yeah, they die easily, but they put off a lot of damage, and they only cost 4 housing spaces. So that's good. And next troop we have is the healer. I don't really use the healer that much because I think it's a waste of space personally, but I mean, the higher level your healer, it'll help out, recover your troops and health and everything like that. But it only attacks ground targets. It doesn't heal dragons or flying targets. Next, we got this dragon. That's another one of my favorites. Simply because it goes after anything, but it flies and it attacks ground and air, and it puts off a lot of damage, and it takes in a lot of damage. So that's the dragon. And then we got the last one for the regular barracks is the P.E.K.K.A. No one really knows what the P.E.K.K.A. is. It's like a robot knight looking thing. it looked. Let's just look at it. I mean, but it takes in a lot of damage. It's not easily taken. You can't take this down really easily unless you have a hidden Tesla that's of high level or some sort, or hidden Tesla in general, because hidden Teslas go after P.E.K.K.A.s and they do twice the damage because they're electricity, and P.E.K.K.A.s are metal, so pretty much common sense right there. So that goes for the barracks. Then you got the dark barracks. Over here with the dark barracks, you got less troops as the normal barracks, but you know, these come with dark elixir. And with dark elixir, you start to get you can start collecting dark elixir at level, I'm not sure what level this was. It might be level 7 or 8. I think it's 7. You can start collecting dark elixir. You can only have the storage though, but you couldn't get the dark elixir drill to level 8. And at level 1, the dark elixir drill, you could only collect 20 dark elixir per hour, and that's not a lot at all. But at mine right now, it's a level 5, and I get it 80 per hour, and it holds up to 1280 before it just runs out of space and for it to hold. So the higher, it's better to upgrade them quickly, but they cost, I mean, as you can see down here, it costs 5 million elixir just to upgrade it to the next level. So with the dark elixir drills, you get the dark elixir, and it allows you to buy and create these troops right here. You got the minions. They're flying little things. They only have 2 housing space. They're not really the best thing, but until they're like max level. Next is the hogs. This is what I was talking about. These are one of my favorite troops. They go after defenses first, and they hop over walls. So at the end of this video, I'm going to show you an attack I did yesterday. I didn't do too well on it because I couldn't get the clan castle troops out of the castle. But they hop over walls, and they go after defenses, and they do a lot of damage for what they are. But they don't. The only thing is they don't take. Their hit points is very weak. Next, you got the Valkyrie. She's really good. She takes in a lot of damage, but she also doesn't put up a lot of damage. That's one of those things where you have to have a higher level for it to be effective. It has 8 housing spaces. Golems, they're really, really slow. 4,500 hit points. They take in serious damage, but they only put off 38. So it's just one of those things. You have to upgrade it to be better at it. I think the max level for a golem is level 2. And I still don't think that's the best. I mean, not level 2, like level 3. And I don't think that's still worth it. But some people enjoy using it. The witches is the next one. I really like the witch. The witch goes up to 2 levels. She summons these little skeleton things like constantly. I'll show you in the video. These skeletons, she can just keep spawning them and spawning them. They're like little annoying little troops that just start running out. And, you know, they're like a little distraction basically. And this one right here, the lava hound, they just made this troop not too long ago. Let's see. It goes after the air defenses, which is good because it can take out the air defenses quickly, but its damage per second is 10. So it's got a weak attack, but it's got 5,700 hit points. So it can take in a lot of damage, but it can't put off a lot of damage. So it goes after these things right here first. So that's all you got for the troops. At level 9 town hall, I can have up to 220 troops. My army camps are maxed out right now. I have to upgrade my town hall to level 10 first, and then after that, I can upgrade these with 6,750,000 elixir. So that's when it starts to get a little crazy. Right here, you got the spell factories. You got 5 different types of spells. You got lightning spell. You got the healing spell. I'm gonna go back to lightning. There's lightning. There's healing. This is the rage spell. This is the jumping spell. And this is the freeze spell. You have to have a level 10 town hall for that. My personal favorite would be the rage spell because in damage increase at maxed out level 5 is 170%, and its speed increase is 28. So it's like a ring of like rage basically, and they increase in power by a substantial amount. And then you get the healing spell, where it heals them really quickly, and that's what I use for the hogs because they don't take a lot of damage, so they're gonna need a lot of health back. So that's what I use for the hogs. And these I use for the clan castle troops. I just drop a lightning spell on top of their troops once they come out, and it usually kills them, but sometimes I don't. It just depends on how you want to use. There's a million different types of strategies you can use for this game, but it just depends on which troops you have, how you want to use them, and that's basically how it is. And this right here is the jumping spell. As it seems, he jumps over the walls, you place it on the ground like right here, and it attracts what the ring does. It attracts all the troops to go over the wall, like giants, golems, any troop that's going after a defense. It'll track it down, and it'll look at it and go over into the ring, and it'll hop over the wall right there. And then you got the freeze spell. Obviously, it just freezes the whatever you drop it on for 4 seconds. I haven't really tested that out because I'm not on that level yet. But this right here is your laboratory. This is where you upgrade your troops. Right now I'm upgrading my healers. Got 4 days. That's the thing about this game right here. When you first start playing, it can go by really quickly because you only have to wait like a day, 6 hours at max, and it only costs you like not even 1,000 or 10,000, something like that for gold or elixir. But now since I've been playing since January, and I'm a level 88, and my barbarian for level 6 is 4.5 million, and it'll take 10 days to make. So that's just a pain. It's a really big pain, but the game is worth it. And as you see, I got 2 max levels so far, my rage spell and my hogs. That's pretty much the introduction to this game right here. I'm going to show you attack. Basically, I did yesterday. It's a hog based attack. I really like using the hogs now because of the way, like I told you earlier, like I like to see them hop over the walls and they just take out everything pretty much instantly. But I didn't do it too good of a job because of the clan castle in the middle. But yeah, I'll show you the hog attack, that attack. But first, before I get to that, I forgot to mention these 2 heroes. You got the Barbarian King. What it is it's what it is right there. It's a Barbarian King. Its max level is level 40. I got mine at level 10, and at level 5 you get its ability, and basically once you get his ability, it increases his damage by 101. Health recovery is 620. Speed increases 19, and it summons 8 barbarians of the level that you have a barbarian at. So my barbarian is level 5. It'll spawn 8 level 5 barbarians. That's pretty much what it is. And for the Archer Queen, she is my favorite because she's extremely strong, pretty much. I got level 5, so I have her ability. What happens with her ability is she goes invisible, and her 5 little archers of your archer level, which mine would be 6, they come out and they distract the troops to them, and she takes out and goes invisible and hides behind them pretty much, which is pretty cool. So those are the 2 heroes that they got so far. Now I'm going to show you the attack I did yesterday. You can see all these losses. I just leave my town hall outside and they just take it pretty much easily. Sometimes you'll get people who actually try to attack you like this right here and just completely fail. I don't know why this person did that, but he got nothing out of it pretty much. So here's an attack I did yesterday. I got 66%, but I got 10 trophies, and I got pretty much good loot for what I sent out there. So here's the attack right here. Alright. See, this is in the replay right here. I can speed it up by 4 times, and I can pause it and just watch it. So see down here, I've started dropping troops and everything, and just trying to get these outlying perimeters, taken care of, so I can get to this clan castle. And that's where I screwed up with. I couldn't get these guys to come out. See, I had this guy coming to right here, and I figured they would come out, but they never did. And I don't know where the perimeter of that is. See, I dropped my Archer Queen. I they still haven't come out yet, so I don't know where they're coming. So I just started dropping hogs, and now they start coming out, and this is where it screwed up because he's got about 4 or 5 wizards, level 5 wizards, and he's just destroying all my hogs pretty much. But I got hogs over here taking care of business as well. So I dropped a healing spell on top of them, gained some health. They're taking good care of it so far. See, they hit a spring trap, so I lost quite a few, but they're going back into the healing spell to get healed again. He still got his wizards out running around, which is what screwed me up, obviously. I dropped about 30 hogs, so I still have a good bit remaining, but, you know, he's going to end up taking them all out, per se. Okay, let's see what we got here. Down here, he took them all out. I got a dragon attacking this last wizard. Down here, though, I have 2 witches. These are the witches right here, this one and this one. I love witches, just simply because these things right here, this is what they drop, and they've dropped so many of them already, and they're just distracting this guy right here. And it just pretty much takes care of everything. Like, so right now, I think this witch is going to end up dying. I accidentally dropped that healing spell right there, because I thought I could save the dragon, but I did it too late. So this witch right here is keeps throwing in these little skeletons, and this mortar just keeps shooting and only going for the skeleton, so he's keeping my witch alive. They're keeping my witch alive, and I'm able to get this dark elixir right here, even though I really wanted this gold up here. I couldn't really get it because I ran out of time. Speed up the time. And see how she just keeps spawning those things, and the mortar just keeps going after the skeleton. So that's pretty much, that was that attack. I ended up getting 32,000 gold. I could have gotten 109 more, but like I said, I screwed up with the attack. But basically, this is the whole concept of the game. For these segments, what I'm going to be doing is every 10 days we war. We go to war, and each war contains 2 attacks. So today was the last war we had was the 20th. So we'll have another war the 30th, and I'm going to be showing my 2 attacks and how I attacked them, and I'm going to be showing you different types of attacks from my clan and everything. And I'm also going to be not just doing wars. I'm going to be, you know, taking time and doing actual attacks and showing you guys different types of attacks with different types of troops. And I'll be, if I can, usually people in my clan start to post, you know, videos of them attacking. I don't think I see one up here anywhere, but they usually post their attacks and everything about their loots, and it's pretty interesting to watch. So I'm excited for what's to come. Hope you guys enjoyed this first video. Tune in next time for maybe either it might be the war, or I might have, let's see what we got up here. Okay, I might have several attacks to show you guys. So thank y'all for watching.